Afternoon collective, or morning if you're watching it in morning. I hope you're all keeping well. So let's see what we can get here. Do a good reading for you. We have pictures, we have pop-up, we have double life, and we have a controversy. Okay, so this is going to be a juicy reading then. Somebody call. So here we have the pop-up, we have the double life, we have the pictures, and this is creating this whole controversy where somebody is getting caught. So these pictures, what I'm getting here is there's somebody getting caught, obviously, out and being a liar, being in another relationship here with deception. This drama is going to be a scandal with the truth coming out here. It just pops up here unexpectedly. There's going to be a lot of regrets here. An awful lot of regrets when this person gets caught. With that getting caught card, it talks about basically this person getting caught red-handed. There's no way out of it. Secrets exposed. It's going to be quite surprising, quite shocking when the scandal comes out. Okay, so tell me more about this. Bad credit, debt, drinking and toxic lifestyle, romance, karmic lesson, wish, and a jackass. So we have somebody here who fell into this drinking lifestyle, been under the influence or the partying lifestyle here. Well, I'm seeing here that somebody handing over their credit card, okay, or their debit card, getting themselves into trouble here. Falling for romance with a karmic, because we have that this is a karmic lesson that somebody needed to learn when it came to their wishes and what they were desiring here, because this person behaving like a jackass. So this person has, with this popping up, this double life, this person wishing for karmics and had to learn their lesson the hard way. So this is the energy of somebody wanting their cake and eating it, being a jackass here, being in this toxic lifestyle, quite possibly financially spending a lot. Effed up over you has come up. A cycle, running, ashamed, Jezebel, spiritual gifts. It's like the gift from hell. How do I? It's like the gift from hell. Alright, so Jezebel spirit of a very negative energy here. We have spiritual gift. It's a gift from hell. This person wished. They wished for something that they shouldn't have got. They got the person that they were wishing for, because this person's a Jezebel here. This person's now filled with guilt and embarrassment and ashamed here. We're now with the Psycho card coming up and the running card. This person running away from this person now because we're effed up over you. See, they're actually blaming this other person. They're blaming this third party. Basically, like, I regret being with you. You have ruined my life. This person is filled with shame. They're guilt. They're embarrassed. They know that they were in the wrong, what they've done. This person is trying to tell this karmic, I'm here, get the F away from me. You're crazy. You're obsessed. You won't let go. And this person running from them, saying, you've ruined my life. And this person being really filled with embarrassment because the pictures, the proof, the evidence has come out here that this person getting caught here, this whole controversy being exposed, that they were spending money and possibly drinking here with this karmic, getting involved in romance, being a jackass. They wanted, let's be clear here, with the wish card, they wanted this Jezebel. That was a wish fulfillment for them. And now because they got caught, they're in regret. They're not regretting going with this person, they're regretting getting caught. That's what the reading's saying here. they're only telling this person that they're a psycho, that won't let go, get away from me energy, because they got caught. They're saying, like, the root of it here is, I'm ashamed that it all came out. You won't let me go. You're a Jezebel that won't let me go. And now they're trying to run from this person, saying that they messed up their life. But they wished for this person. They got what they wished for. So basically, the spirit world with spiritual gifts said, it's not what you wish for. You wish for this Jezebel to be in your life and mess your life up. Then I'll let you see the consequences so that you can learn your karmic lesson. It's all coming out. This person has ruined their own life. Guilt. Soul contract. Hiding their true feelings. Determined. Opposites attract. This guilt, obviously talking about apology, being remorseful, feeling ashamed again. Because this person was involved in a union with that soul contract with somebody that they had a soulmate relationship, partnership, spiritual union with. Hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. Determined, so here, because I show every card, determined, coming up. Talking about persistent, still holding on, flowers, gifts, and then opposite attract, talking about lessons, not your usual type, different spiritual beliefs. This person was with their soulmate. They were in a very spiritual union and they were having a double life. There's a lot of differences here in this relationship. It could be racial differences, because I'm looking here, just it came up here, or it could be religious or cultural differences, or spiritual beliefs. Perhaps one is spiritual and one's more church orientated, for example, or doesn't believe at all in anything. But there's differences here. This person's hiding their true feelings. They're at with guilt because they were involved in a spiritual union. I'm getting this person being secretly in love with the Jezebel, with the karmic, and they're hiding it. And that's why they feel guilt, because they shouldn't have those feelings, because they were already in an established relationship and now their life has fallen to shit. Guidance, red flags, love affair, self-love, infatuation, so the love affair, talking about the third party hooking up energy, okay? There's that love affair going on where this person, self-love, talks about loving you, taking back control, finally being happy. Infatuated, talking about denial, obsession and attraction. Red flags, talking about signs, cheating and deception. There's definitely an affair here. Guidance, talking about faith, healing, intuition and dreams. This person was warned spiritually not to have this love affair, but they became infatuated. So this person could have having dreams about being with this person, but the dream was a warning telling them not to, or your intuition was kicking in about being with this person, but they were getting those spiritual warnings that was telling them red flag, but this person just had to grab that red flag and wave it in the air. It's like this person became obsessed, attracted to this karmic, the more that their intuition kicked in. Their intuition was trying to tell them to take back control and go into the energy of self-love, to love yourself instead of others. Give yourself the roses. Love yourself. Give yourself the roses. Don't be romancing any love affairs. And this person went ahead and done it. They were a walking red flag, this karmic. But this person became infatuated with them. Even though they mistook their spiritual guidance as, oh, that means I should go with them because I can't get them off my mind. No, your intuition was saying, walking red flag, you're going to ruin your whole life. No contact, talking about being blocked, silent treatment, cut off all communications. The reconciliation, harmony, resolving issues, getting back together. Hurting card, talking about crying, depressed, pain and sorrow. Unknown caller, talking about stalking, hanging up unknown numbers. So somebody here could be getting their ex calling off an unknown number here, or ringing and hanging up, or just stalking in general here. But it does say unknown caller, because there's no contact going on. This person reaching out, wanting a reconciliation with the person that they hurt, the person that they cheated on. This person could ring up off an unknown number in tears, wanting this harmony to get back together after a period of, it's like blocking this person because of their behavior, cheating them, going into no contact, and then so they ring off an unknown number, looking at reconciliation because of hurting after doing this. Whoever I'm talking to, we have you be turning your back on this here with the rejected card coming up. This is telling me that you're going to be rejecting this person here, seeing that they're full of sweet talk here, and you having illumination on them, sweet talking here. This talks about the truth, discovery and awakening. Because you discovered the truth, you see this person just full of BS now when they're talking. Married. So there was, whether it was an actual marriage or a full-on commitment, as if you were married, this was a well-established connection that this person was in. It could have been heading in the direction of marriage here. Closing this cycle out. No strings, having nothing more to do with this person, no attachments with this person. Funeral, it's done, it's dusted, it's DEAD, like you've already mourned the loss of this connection. You have closed it out for good. Then this person, we have love message, on and off, hot and cold, detached behavior, ghosted, reckless love, sex, masculine energy here, being shady. So it's like this person was able to message other people but not replying back to your messages because you're left in the situation of wondering, whenever you message them, were they with this person at that time, were they in bed together, being shady, and you just having this, just, I feel sick in my stomach all of a sudden. So it's like feeling sick by this behavior. Whoever I'm talking to, we have a queen bee here. So male or female, take it how it resonates. You're somebody who's secure, who's confident, a boss bitch, very career focused at this time. So with the backstabbing energy here, talking about pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bombing energy. This person who cheated on you had a sex addiction. Okay, we have you being free here, letting go and moving on into the future, bringing in your prayers or your manifestation. It says praying. Talks about faith, healing, meditation. So prayers, manifestation, it's all the same thing of asking a higher power to call in for the future. Okay, so we have you here in this energy of going within. You're more interested in having faith in your future. You want to be free. You're letting go of this. You're moving on. You're starting to love yourself more by moving on. You see this person. You see that you're somebody who's very secure, confident, career focused. But you see that this person, they've done it to the wrong person. I just heard they've done it to the wrong bitch. Okay, that's just what I'm getting. You're seeing this person has a tug when they come in and say, I love you. You see them as having ulterior motives. There is memories here that might be triggered in this situation as you try to move forward here. Twice this has come out, love child. Okay, so don't let your mind even go down that avenue. Just block it out. Okay, we have massive regrets here coming in, and we have secluded, talking about separation, reflecting on soul searching. So this person who cheated is now in massive regrets because of this separation here. They've had to learn. This is going to trigger their soul searching, where now they have to take a deep look and a deep inventory at themselves. So you're going to end up being happily single here, doing you, starting to date again, but it talks about being stress-free, setting goals and being very career focused on that, because you don't want to be like a GPS service wondering where this person is and what they're at the whole time. You don't want to be keeping track of this person. You just want to be free of it now. You want to be free. It's so stressful. You've had enough. Because love, hate, there's a very thin line between love and hate. Try not to hate anybody. Try to move on and find a way to be free completely of those emotions. You don't want to fall in love to end up hating someone. Like, it's better if you don't. I know it's hard because of hurt and stuff, but if you end up in the energy of hate, you could destroy yourself. Okay, sacred accounts, fairy tale, phony, trickster, illusions. So we have the firestorm talking about karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. So we have the third party here, having secret accounts, creating illusions with the secret accounts here, going through this mental breakdown as well. Okay, they're not holding up too good either. But I have here that you will be blocking this person because you see their true colours of what they're really up to with their side hustle, with their other fake profile here, trying to create this trap. With the police station coming out here, you could end up in a situation of having to say to either the ex or the karmic, if not both, I will take matters legally further if you persist. Okay, is what I'm getting, because you see their true colours. Netflix and chill, dating, envy, inferno, contemplation, 11-11. 11-11 has come up. So whoever I'm talking to, you're going to start dating again. But you're going to start dating in a casual way with Netflix and chill. You having new love coming in, you've options. You're going back onto the market here. Just spending time with somebody else, just without the sneaking around or any of that BS. You're doing it in the right way. I have a lot of jealousy with the envy card coming up over this, because you're getting back out there, and with the inferno talking about chaos, job loss, everything crumbling, I have your ex cracking up. when you put yourself back out there again dating, because we have contemplation talking about unsure choices and decisions. So what I'm getting here is when you start moving on and start dating again, you're going to be unsure and weigh up your options and be careful about who you take in to date, okay? Which is understandable. But you spending time with somebody else in a dating scenario, but in a very casual, let's see where it goes. I just want to get myself back out there kind of energy, taking it one step at a time, enjoying being back out there. But I have the ex trying to create an inferno out of jealousy and envy that you're doing it, because they're caught up in their head in contemplation, can't stop thinking about it, and they're going to be quite miffed that basically you've now moved on and they know that they've lost out. But at the end of the day, they made that choice while they were still together. They can't be miffed because you decided to walk away and have your new life for yourself. It's not fair. You're somebody of high value. We have the Empress. We have beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident. That's who you are. Step into your energy. You've done it to the wrong person. 1111, twin flame, runner, chaser, divine timing. Broken mirrors, talking about addictions, roller coaster, and a toxic connection. You've had enough here. You've had enough of the whole push and pull dynamic and everything that goes along with it. It talks about power struggles, imbalance, and stubborn. You've had enough. For you, this is rock bottom. The push and pull, you've had enough. This talks about karma, it talks about jail, legal issues, life falling apart. But I'm getting the power struggle here, the push and pull, just ultimately hitting rock bottom in the situation, especially when it comes to being fighting and secretive about these secrets coming out and all the mind games. You just had enough. You're done with it. Whoever I'm talking to, this is you walking away being completely detached, feeling like it was always one-sided, like double standards almost in the connection here, feeling like this person being immature, always testing you, trying to analyze you here, being sneaky and mysterious. You're done with them hiding information. You're done with the whole push and pull dynamic, the whole imbalance, and the other person being stubborn here. You're just sick of the roller coaster and it being toxic. This is what I'm getting. This person ending up then with egg on their face for that behaviour, ending up ashamed with things backfiring when they got caught. And then they have the nerve to be mad that you're moving on. Let them. Let them. Enjoy yourself and have a nice happy life without all that crack. Okay, anybody looking to book a private reading, it's melissagibbons.co.uk. It's the only way to book with me. Have a nice evening, guys. Bye.